This is proof that most people will do whatever is possible to get a validation. Doesn't really matter what the extreme is.
What's the goddamn button? What's the goddamn button?
You know, I don't understand some of y'all, man. Like, you would literally go to the ends of the earth to get the spotlight on you, even at the expense of humiliating yourself. Roll footage.
Time that the right got their own Jussie Smollett. Introducing Natalie Greene. Last year, she claimed that she was attacked. Her hands were zip tied behind her back, and then she was beat up, which left scars, and also was written on her stomach, Trump, WHORE. Yesterday, she was charged with making it all up. Federal prosecutors say an aide to Rep. Jeff Van Dew, who is a House representative currently, staged a July 2025 attack where she paid an scarification artist to cut her and had an accomplice write Trump, WHORE, across her stomach. I've never heard of a scarification artist before, but I guess maybe they're used for movies and such. After a late night 911 call that reported that she was ambushed by three men, the police found her on the side of the nature trail with a shirt pulled over her head.
Real quick. I want to play or read to you what scarification by definition means, because I didn't even know what the hell it was. I didn't even know that that was actually a word. It says here, scarification is a form of permanent body modification where a pattern or design is intentionally created on the skin through cutting, scratching, or burning. Historically, it was used in many indigenous cultures for ritualistic purposes like marking rites of passage, displaying status, or cultural identity. Today, some individuals practice it for aesthetic reasons, as a form of self expression, or as a personal spiritual reminder. The process involves creating controlled injuries to the skin, which then heal into raised scars, keloids. Just thought I'd share that tip, Pit, along with this. Let's continue.
Black zip ties and the political slurs scrawled across her torso. She told police that her supposed attackers had a gun and threatened to shoot her. This is how they found her, and this is what was written on her torso. But what she was charged with today paints a different story. Greene allegedly drove to Pennsylvania and paid a body modification artist $500 to carve the wounds on her face, neck, and upper body using a pattern she had provided in advance. Investigators later found matching zip ties in her Maserati SUV. Maserati? What? You have a Maserati you're doing this? Cell phone records showed that 2 days before the purported attack, her co-conspirators searched online for zip ties near Mia. Discovery authorities cited as further proof that the incident was staged. They then looked into cell tower locations to obtain video footage and evidence that she went to a dollar store inventor to purchase it. What are we doing? How do you even think of this? She was charged with one count of conspiracy to convey false statements and hoaxes and one count of making false statements to federal law enforcement. She was released on a $200,000 unsecured bond. If this is true, I mean, what an idiot. Why would you do that? Like, I mean, I'm trying to wrap my head around why somebody would do it. I guess if you had a social media following, like it would up your following, but the scar part's so crazy to me because, like, you know that you're going to be taken to the hospital. They're going to look at your scars and be like, those aren't scars. I'm just so, what a disgrace.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell be wrong with some of y'all, man. Like, really.
The fool? Why I gotta be the fool?
You women, man, and it's not all of you. It's specific ones, men and women. Let's just put it that way. Y'all be doing whatever just so that you can get that viral moment. You already had a Maserati. You got a Maserati. My nigga, you ain't struggling for nothing. What more do you need? I know damn well that car has to be over 150,000. And I'm just guessing. What? What was the motive here? Really? What was the motive here? You trying to break from what you were doing? Were you trying to make Trump look a certain way? Were you trying to start something? Were you trying to branch off? Were you trying to, I don't know, like this shit is retarded to me. This is absolutely retarded. And this is why you cannot trust a pretty face, a handsome smile, somebody with money. You just can't depend on these people to come equipped with all of the proper teachings or come with vast amounts of wisdom that's going to guide you into great stewardship or enlightenment. These people be operating in some real dark practices. This is ridiculous. This is stupid. This does not make any sense to me whatsoever, other than you're further proof that you want to maintain a certain type of lifestyle. And it doesn't matter how. You just had to cough up $200,000 just to get out of jail, money that could have went to something important. You literally fucking staged your own self-harm. You hired someone, went and intentionally bought tools to cut yourself. You're not like the woman that I just did a video on who was on a fetish site, depressed and going through shit, and went and traveled from England to Florida to have somebody abuse her and unalive her. Nah, you got all your fucking marbles and you literally hired somebody to put all them fucking marks on you. And for what? That shit was counterproductive. People will lie on you. People will throw you under the bus. People will sell their soul. People will self-harm. People will do damn near anything that is imaginable to make money. Because it's a cry for help. I don't know. What do y'all think about this? How do you feel about this? Like social media has gotten out of hand, man. This is crazy as shit. Ladies, it's, fellas, this everything is not worth you hurting yourself or putting yourself in danger or your loved ones in danger for a little bit of fame, man.
Welcome aboard the flight. This is pilot Kushite talking. We going back to Memphis and coming straight from New Orleans. The estimated time of arrival is about an hour, and I can turn your ghost if you try and play with my power. So when you look up and see the sun flashing, stay in your seat. If the flight attendant say you making trouble, then we got beef. The turbulence might get rocky. You better not spill your food. This is bread and plain if you get it.